That was cool, but it was too short. Okay, so we're at an intersection right now. We're supposed to go to dinner, but there's a body in the middle of the road. The ambulance are here, everybody's here, and there's just this guy laying in the road. Yeah, we're thinking he got hit by a car. He's knocked out. His leg was twitching, moving up and down. So Dad and our driver, Dad and Cindy. Well, Blessing is here too. Blessing is our host, Cindy is our driver. And they're coming back now. We're gonna see what they have to say really quick.
I got your COVID test and you're all negative, so it means you have to leave tomorrow.
We leave tomorrow anyways.
Yeah. I'm coming for
So Dad, what will happen?
He's all right. He got hit, and
okay?
his eyes are dilating, so he's got no brain damage. His neck seems to be fine. He's moving his fingers. His pulse is good. He's
Dr.
good.
Keith has been busy with assistant Dr. Cindy.
Praise the Lord, he's okay.
Yeah, praise the Lord. So was he just knocked out whenever?
Well, he was drunk.
Oh, he was drunk. Okay.
And he got hit by a car.
He just veered off into the street.
And whoever hit him went on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I think he just scraped his head, and he's drunk. I think his symptoms are more from drinking than
he's
because of. Didn't have a neck brace. They were arguing about who was going to pay for the ambulance.
Yeah.
And that's why the ambulance didn't come right away, because who's paying for it?
That's what we were talking about. How long would it take in Flower Mound or Dallas for ambulance to come? Like 30 seconds, a minute.
His pulse was good. I went down there and checked. Nobody was checking his pulse. Nobody was checking.
They were all just standing around. They were doing nothing.
They don't know.
They don't know CPR.
What do you think it was?
You see, the tragedy about boys that age, especially young men that age, when they lack unemployment, they grow through a process of hopelessness, and alcohol gets to be the fallback plan. The one thing I heard right there was like, let's remove his shoes. God, what does that do? There's nothing.
It makes sense.
It's lack of knowledge.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our last night in Zimbabwe. The following day, we took a taxi across the border to Botswana to get back to our car so we can drive to the place where it all started to finish it, South Africa. I was thinking about shaving my hair, but I don't want to do it just yet. So I want to see, because it's just at an awkward phase right now, because it's in the way. I can't put it back in a ponytail. What about the mustache? You guys like the mustache?
Hey, Jay, hold these. Hold these.
Any girls out there?
Hey, you got some mustache
You're
going.
16? Hit me up.
Nah, don't hit him up.
Any girlfriend?
Absolutely.
FB.
Where do I go next?
Now we're done. Now we can get this off me. Done. Done. Now.
This is my first stamp for this passport, I think.
What do you mean?
It was the first stamp in this passport. This one here is the Bahamas.
Oh yeah.
It was.
What about
2019.
Yeah. So it was a complete success. Nothing bad happened. No need for 2 pages when you're driving into the country, apparently.
They don't even care.
They don't even care here.
Look, I'm listening to Justin Timberlake. You talk to me, boy. That song's kind of weird.
Only 600 miles away from where we started.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back in South Africa. This is our second to last stop. Our last stop will be in Johannesburg, and then we fly out to Tanzania. In Tanzania, we're going to be spending a few weeks there between Tanzania and Zanzibar. We're going to be kiting because the kite season will be in. It'll be cool. It'll be great. I'll finally be able to get some kite clips. I know I haven't been doing that because we haven't been kiting. So once we've spent a few weeks in Tanzania and Zanzibar, we're going to be going to Egypt, Cairo, the Red Sea, all that good stuff. And we're going to be exploring that area a little bit because it's like kite paradise, basically. There's tons of kiters that go there. It's one of the most gorgeous places to kiteboard at. And then once we've had our fill there, bam, Suez Canal, going to Europe. We're going to be exploring everywhere in Europe, basically. Dad says he wants to do another road trip, okay? I don't know how probable that is, but he says he wants to do it. He wants to visit the Nordic countries such as Sweden, Denmark, Norway, maybe Finland. I don't know how probable Finland is. That's quite out of the way. But the places we didn't. We've already done one road trip in Europe. That was a long time ago, but we want to do one again. Re-experience it. Thank you, everybody who's watching. By the time this video comes out, I'm going to have 10,000 subscribers. If not, I'm going to be super close. That's a crazy number. I've followed YouTube channels who've been going for quite a long time and aren't even there yet. And it does help that I've had selling Zatara to give me a good jump start. It's my hat's off to my mother and father who've shouted me out and supported me this far. I'm very fortunate to have this good of a head start to it. So if you like the videos I've been putting out, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's a huge service to me. And not only that, but there's going to be so much more to come. I know I always say that and that this is the beginning, but it really, truly is. And I don't know when this is going to end because I'm having too much fun with it. I already recorded this once, and my camera was flipped the other way. So I got a good 6 minutes worth of wall in me talking. Anyways, that's all I've got to say. Thank you, and thank you to all the viewers who have watched. My hat goes off to you.